Mr. Kwame Yeboah Achampo, who is also the brother of the group. Put your hands together for Mr. Kwame Yeboah Achampo.
Thank you very much. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for making it to this special occasion. We are very much grateful for joining us. I don't know where to start from. Heard a lot of good things about Kobe, but I'm here to disprove them. He's laughing because he knows he's in trouble. Growing up, our dad was an interesting fella. May his soul rest in peace. Anytime he was upset or very happy, he would start speaking English. And as an English scholar, his speeches would be laced with quotes of literature. So even if you didn't want to read literature, you would learn these quotes because they were repeated time and again. One of his favorite lines was from the famous Mark Antony quote from Shakespeare: "Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I have come to bury Caesar and not to praise him. The evil that men do, led after them. And I'm here to do exactly that." Today I have my own version. Friends, family, countrymen, lend me your ears. I have come to list the sins of Kobe. Not just that, remain silent on his achievements. I've been waiting for a moment like this all my life. To have this opportunity to be able to throw a few shades at him and get away with it. Sin number one. This, before he repented. Before he attended secondary school, he used to do a lot with me. Play football together, hang out together. Who knows what Countess ball is? The famous Countess ball, yeah? It was very good. Immediately he came back after the first term. We call him Osei, that's his other name. I said, Osei, can we go and play football? No, that's for kids. What? Can we play some Countess ball? No. Look, I'm not your age anymore, right? So today that thing really hurt me. And I just have to let you know. Yeah? Now, a source from the grapevine told me what he was into whilst he was on campus. Do you want me to go further? You're sweating. I gave you a hanky. Okay. I'll skip that one. In his final year of school, I was then about to enter into the same secondary school. And as siblings, you'd always step on one another's toes. And there was this one occasion where I annoyed him. And then he said to me, when I go back to school for my final term, I'm going to bully some of these kids there, so that by the time you enter next year, and they get to know that you're my brother, you bear the brunt. So that's the kind Kobe that you know. I've been on the receiving end all my life. It ends tonight. Mommy said, you're really hard working. I'm going to tell you the genesis of how he became hard working. It wasn't always hard work. It was a slap. We all had house chores, but he tended to sleep in till one day my mom couldn't take it anymore. So on that Saturday, Mom went to the market, and when she came back, his chores hadn't been done. And Mom taught him a lesson. And we coined a song for him. Mom used a wooden ladder, the long one. In our local parlance, it's called banguta. Last night, Mom called me and told me to remind you of the banguta lashes. And I came all the way from London to present to Mommy the symbol of his hard work, where it all began. Small version of banguta. You remind him all the time, you need to be hardworking. So we present to you, Mommy. The song goes like this.
Banguta lashes, banguta lashes.
Alright, that's the chorus. That all being said, my brother is amazing.
Yes.
He's looked out for me and my siblings. I am where I am because of what he's done. I've looked up to him. He's led by example. He took bold decisions. And I thank God for giving me such a good brother. Mommy, thank you for being there for him. And I'm sure you have a wonderful journey.
That was beautiful. True brotherly love. So this was banguta. Was yours belt tita? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Now, another genesis. So someone has dearly reminded us of how they use banguta. I'm hoping. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the bridesmaid, Mrs. Maud Autry, as she shared some remarks about the bride.
Thank you. And the beautiful, let's give them a hand. We thank God for today. Thank God for this special occasion. So grateful and honored to be walking right behind you. To every celebration, to every anniversary, to every milestone, there is a journey. There's a journey that comes and then we celebrate it big. And so this is a journey that we are celebrating so beautifully. And I thank God so much for how far, 20 years, and we give him all the glory. And so I can top you up, but I'll try. And so I'm here to talk about the bride. And I go back to 2004, Labor Day. Was pregnant with my second born. And as you always know, we had a barbecue. That was our first home, so we had a barbecue for the guys. And then there came Kobe and Mommy. I had not seen them before. And so I think both of them, but my husband had. seen Kobe playing tennis and stuff. And so we talked, and from that day going, we've been talking since then. We've been very good friends. We've been through a lot of milestones, a lot of, we have seen all our kids, 5 of them, and she has 3 out of 3, but 5 of them we've seen the birth and growing up of all our children. And so this Mami Jafo, she's beautiful inside and outside. She's been with us, she's been our backbone, she's been the one that I called on. I had a preaching one day when the pastor said, "Who is your 2 a.m. friend?" And I think she is my 2 a.m. friend, and she is me and my husband and the family, our 2 a.m. friend. Not just her, and Kobe as well. They've been very good friends to us. Whatever it is that I call, she's there to help me with, and I'm there for her as well. One occasion that I want to talk about was when I did, you all know I ran a daycare a few years when we were here. And so I had to go somewhere very early in the morning. And I told her, she said, "Don't worry, I'll come." Because by 6:30, the first kid is there. By then, Abner was a baby in the car seat. That touched us so much. And then she came. Kobe released her to come. Early in the morning, she was there to receive the first child that came to daycare. We are so grateful. We are so thankful. So she came to take care of the kids the whole day until I got back and I continued with them. Both of them are example. They love kids. They love all the kids. You see a lot of the kids that are here. You see Kobe with them all the time. You see what they call the Auntie Mame. You see Auntie Mame with the kids and all of them, teaching them, talking to them, and loving on them. And it's a good example for the kids and the whole Ghanaian community over here as well. You too are an example of Proverbs 18:22. It says that he who finds a wife has found a good thing and received favor from the Lord. And I see the favor all over us. Pastor Abner, pray, there's more to come. There's more to come. So we thank God so much for how far he has brought you and Kobe. And I'm honored to be walking right by you. During our friendship, when we started talking earlier on, ladies talk about a lot of things. And one of the things that came up was wedding. And then she said, "Oh, my dad would love for me to have the wedding and the ceremony." And I said, "Well, how about Kobe?" She said, "Kobe is all in." I said, "You don't have any problem. Let's plan it." So I told her years ago, right? I said, "You know what, get a book. Write everything you desire, everything you want in that book. And let's pray and wait for that day to come." And so for me to walk right behind you and to see the fulfillment of that vision, that dream, that desire come to pass, I'm honored. I'm honored to live. I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to witness it to the glory of God. So thank you. Thank you for our friendship. Thank you. You are more than a friend. You are part of our family. And we are so grateful for both you and Kobe. God bless the marriage. Many more to come. Blessings, favor, whatever you desire. It's my prayer that it will come to pass. Many, many more. And not just that, the blessing will spread across far and near to nations all over the world. God bless you. Many, many more years to come.
All right. Thank you, maid of honor and best man. Life is about people. Nobody's an island. So you do need people that you can trust, that can say wonderful things about you. And they are not saying this just because it's the 20th anniversary of Mr. and Mrs. Yabua. They really do mean it. At this point, we have a lot more program. And if you are ready, I need you to say, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
Say, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
All right. A quick reminder.